You know, I think I collected more Korok seeds so far than I've done in my second playthrough with this game. And there's another Korok seed up there as well. So we're going to be getting that as well. We're finally at the flight range. And examine. Yahaha! I don't know why I was being quiet that time. I love how it kind of sounds like a music box here.
Yeah? I don't know you, and I'm actually pretty busy here. You should probably go.
Stop. Did you need something? I'm busy here. I can help you. Help me? With what exactly? Vah Medoh, let me get this straight. Some random Hylian wants to help me bring down Divine Beast Vah Medoh. I'm not buying it. What's your name, stranger? I'm Link. Link, huh? Well, Link, I'm Teba, but you already knew that. I'm guessing the Elder asked you to come here and talk some sense into me, am I right? That's right. Just like the other to trust any fool wandering into the town. Look, you seem like an alright guy, but let's make one thing clear. I'm not going anywhere. As a real warrior, I can't rest until my people are safe. There's only one way I'm going back to Rito Village. And that is? Once Divine Beast Vah Medoh falls from the sky. If I have to kill Medoh, so be it. Only then will I return to the village. And let's get started. Are you serious? Ha! Well, far be it from me to talk you off the ledge. But it's as the Elder said, the only way to stop Divine Beast Vah Medoh is to get inside it. Fat chance of that happening. There's no way we can set foot in Medoh. Actually... So not only are you wingless, you're brainless too! Let me fill you in. The only people who are able to enter the Divine Beasts are the 5 champions of old. And unfortunately for us and the rest of Hyrule, they all died 100 years ago. If it hadn't been for Ganon. Never mind. Let's focus on bringing down Medoh, one step at a time. If we approach Medoh recklessly, its cannons will blast us out of the sky before we can even get close. So I'm going to need to test you before I take you with me. We Rito warriors use the updraft in this ravine to hone our aerial archery skills. The updrafts are so strong here that a person could just open up a cloth over their head and float up easily. Now let's see what you're capable of. You'll have to maneuver through the air and destroy 5 of the targets set up in this valley of 3 minutes. I'm ready. And go destroy 5 targets with your arrows. 3 minutes is a way too forgiving in this regard. Because I've been able to do this in less than 20 seconds.
Not bad. Keep it up. That's it.
4
More.
and 5. See? Less than 15 seconds. Seriously, they were way too forgiving to you in this aspect. You're a skilled archer. It was as if time stopped with every arrow you let fly. I've got to tell you, Link, when you first showed up, I thought someone was pulling a prank on me. But after seeing you handle that bow, I can tell you're the real deal. You must have seen a battle or two. Yeah, I've seen a few. Don't be modest. I can tell just by looking at you. Link, I feel I've heard that name somewhere before. If you really want me to help bring down Vah Medoh, it's now or never. I'll get you into the position so you can give its cannons all you got. Inside that treasure chest is a bow I've modified. Take it and let me know when you're ready. And we will take it. Okay, good. Because this bow is a falcon bow. It does more damage than the soldier's bow, so that's why I dropped it. Well, no shit, that's why I dropped it. A highly refined Rito-made bow created by a master Rito craftsman. Rito warriors favor it for its superior rate of fire, which helps them excel even further at aerial combat. Is there anything else around here? And there's also a swallow bow in here in case you want one. Talk to him again? Okay, it's time to face the divine beast Vah Medoh. Normal arrows won't put a dent in those cannons. You'll need to hit them with bomb arrows. These are a precious commodity, so don't expect me to do this again, but take these bomb arrows. And he gives you 20 bomb arrows. Also, it'll be cold up there. You'll want to prepare a warm meal or bring some warm clothes. I'm ready. Alright. Let me ask you something. Why are you doing this? Why risk your life to bring down Medoh? Rescue Zelda? Save Rito... Rescue Zelda? In a way, yes. To save Rito Village? I guess you can say that. I can't just watch. Very much my nature. But, I'm being modest here. Just because. Just because? Ha! You must be off your rocker to be risking your life on a whim. But I'm not complaining. That's fair enough. I always love saying just because. Right. Get on. Alright, it's showtime. Man, even I feel like I'm gonna freeze up here. There's Divine Beast Vah Medoh. It has a barrier up again. What a pain. What's wrong, Lingtoon? Scared to talk? Let's go over the plan. Those cannons, he'll draw their fire, and, well, technically those cannons will be firing at us as well, but they have horrible accuracy, given the fact that we can just dodge these things so easily. So we have to use our bomb arrows on these things twice, if I'm not mistaken. And then once we hit them with once we hit the cannons with 2 bomb arrows, come on, let's go. All right, now blow up those cannons.
It's on you.
It's on us, and we're ready to go.
Watch out.
Come on. I'm gonna be using the soldier's bow. Once you hit it with... Yeah, it locks onto you from a distance, but it is horrible accuracy. All we have to do is hit these things with 2 bomb arrows. Yes, 2 bomb arrows.
That's it.
Once you hit these things with 2 bomb arrows, they'll be destroyed. And once you destroy all 4 of these, the barrier will let down. The barrier will be destroyed. More like urine hot. So yeah, these things. If you get hit by, you need help if you get hit by one of these things. See what I mean?
Watch out.
Oh my god, we're wasting bomb arrows so much. Honestly, I recommend getting a bow that fires in a straighter line. Like, the Phrenic bow might actually be very useful in this fight, given how straight it fires an arrow. However, I'm using a really shitty bow, so... Like, shitty in the end game standards. So... Oh hey, I actually hit it. Second I thought I missed. Yeah, I got 1 more to fire, and then once we hit this one, we will be finished with the barrier will be finished. I honestly don't know what happens if you touch the barrier. I'll put up on screen what would happen if that does, if you touch the barrier. Then again, I'll probably be showing it off at a later point in time. I think. You know what? I'm gonna fire the last one at point blank range. Bam! Oh wow, it actually shows HP. I didn't know that. The barrier has now been put down. And we can now enter Divine Beast Vah Medoh.
Well done, Link. That thing is history. Link. It looks like I got hit pretty good back there. I think I need to get back to the flight range. I just hope that I can make it back. You head down to Meadow. Good luck. It's all you.
Okay, now that we're done with that, we finally enter the first Divine Beast. Seriously, it took us long enough. Now, the Divine Beasts are not like any other Zelda dungeons. Everything here is built around technology, and there's no dungeon item in here as well. Like, whatever you get is basically like... Yeah, I'll just let the game explain it for itself. Travel gates registered to the map.
Well now, I've seen that face before. I had a feeling you would show up eventually, but making me wait 100 years is a bit indulgent. You're here to wrest control of Meadow away from Ganon, correct? If so, then the first thing you'll want to do is find yourself a map. That guidance stone has the information for the layout of this Divine Beast. Can you make it there?
Yes, we can. Starting off here, there's... I don't want to use the bomb arrows. Just want to use the regular arrows. Starting off here, we have an eyeball that we can shoot an arrow at, and it'll get rid of a specific amount of Ganon evil. And go up here. Oh, there's another eyeball up there. Some of these things will spawn ghost heads of enemies. And when they do, they're a big annoyance. When it does, it's a really big annoyance. Excuse me, I kind of want to use that. Okay, now to hit it with a petty weapon to finish it off. Nice! Guardian Spear. You're going to want to keep the ancient enemies in here. These dungeons are hardly combat-oriented. They're mostly puzzle-oriented. There are a few enemies in here, but they're not really that bad. So now, Sheikah Slate is authenticated, distilling the map of the Divine Beast. And every Divine Beast in this game has a functionality that the Sheikah Slate can control. Like for example, in this Divine Beast, you can...
You'll need to look... The terminals that will activate Meadow are marked by those glowing points. You'll need to activate all of the terminals to take back control. Think you're up to it?
Yeah, what he's saying is that there are 5 terminals in the... Every Divine Beast has 5 terminals. If you can activate them, you'll be able to start the boss of the dungeon. Yes, the Divine Beast in and of itself is a dungeon. So like I was saying before, every Divine Beast has a mechanic that the Sheikah Slate can control. In this case, you can tilt Vah Medoh to whatever direction you want it to. You can tilt it 45 degrees east or 45 degrees west. Like, you can tilt it one way or another. Or you can keep it straight for as long as you need to. Oh, yeah, see? Look at that. And I think one hit will kill that thing, no matter what HP it has. I don't even know why it has any HP to begin with. Ice owls. And yeah, oh yeah, it's pretty intense up here. So what you want to do in this room is, excuse me. I'm gonna take this one out. You want to equip that. And you want to use magnesis on this thing while the Divine Beast tilts itself back into the direction opposite to the direction it's already hanging in. So for now, you want that thingy-mabobber to hit that button over there. I like to call it, or at least I like to call it button. And when open it, and hitting that button will open up the first terminal. You can do these terminals in any order you want. I never do them in order. In fact, I don't think there is an order that you need to do them in. If there is an order, then so help me God, I will find out what it is.
Terminals remaining. Still a ways to go.
Yeah, still a ways to go, but at the very least, you're able to do some stuff in here. Now, I don't think you need to come back here again. Actually, wait, yeah, you do. Anyways, the song changes for each stage you complete the... Well, for every terminal you activate, the song changes for every terminal that you activate. Oh, treasure chest. It's just like an Okami. During the times of the day, the song changes into an incomplete form of the song. In this game, the song changes based around how many terminals you unlock. And yeah, the complete version is these songs have the fastest tempo. Ah, crap. Oh. There we go. Okay. Going up here is gonna be hard. Okay. I'm gonna tilt this back down here. Now, something I need to mention about the Divine Beast. Once you complete the Divine Beast, you will not be able to come back here ever again. So any items that you find in here will be lost once you leave the Divine Beast. The interior of the Divine Beast. So you want to get as much stuff from in here as you possibly can, which is why I'm getting every single treasure chest you can possibly find in this area. Ooh, a Knight's Claymore! That's really good for early in the game. Ah, crap. Crapaloni. Okay. Now, what I'm trying to do in here is get to this terminal right there. Ooh, arrows. Or arrow, not arrows. Sheikah Slate authenticated. 3 terminals remaining. Keep going. Yeah, ironically enough, you're able to skip the voice acting, even though I don't know why you would want to skip it, nor do I know why this... Oh, I know why this is here. There's a ball that you need to get that's over here. There's a ball that you need to free through bombing. Open that up. And this is here so that the circle bomb can reach the other end, and that you can bomb that, so that you can bomb that area. The wind will be pushing the bomb over there. Oh wow, it actually fell off the track. I didn't expect that to happen. Now use the Sheikah Slate to bring the Divine Beast back down. Oh, I don't know if these are made of glass. If they're not, then it's some kind of force field. But if it is made of glass, that'll be kind of interesting because you're able to use magnesis on this ball despite being through the glass. Despite going through the glass. Yeah, I just find that kind of interesting for some reason. and I really shouldn't. And Vah Medoh, turn your wings to the other side. So you can go all the way down there. Bam. Open it up. And you get the third terminal. Now the last two terminals are not going to be so easy to get. To open up. Secret Slate Authentic.
There are two terminals remaining.
You're almost there.
Almost there.
Yeah, these dungeons are actually really short. These Divine Beasts are really short dungeons. I could not imagine anyone being in here for longer than like 15 or 20 minutes. Which is why I packed all these into a single episode. Hey, come on. If you get a chance to look up the music, the song is okay in my opinion. Well, the next three songs are the ones that catch my attention later in the game. The songs for every Divine Beast is different, unlike what you would probably expect. Well, then again, it's its own dungeon, so what else would I not expect? Come on. So what I always do instead of taking that carriage, I always just use the paraglider regardless. Ah, crap-a-lony. Oh my god. Thank God for that. Well, how did I get put all the way back here? Nah, whatever. Down. Oh, where's the thing? Bye. There we go. I like how I said bye instead of die this time. Ancient shaft, not bad. Going down here. Down here we have... Ah, wow, my neck just felt weird. Now here's the fourth terminal. Okay, the last terminal is basically on the bottom of the other wing.
Just one terminal remaining.
What do you know?
What do you know?
Okay. Oh, now this opens. Okay. Okay, going up here. I really should heal up a little bit. Oh yeah, plenty of these spicy peppers. Okay, now that's done, even though I didn't really need to do that because the last terminal is right here. It's not connected to anything else. Examine it, damn it. Sheikah Slate authenticated.
That was the last terminal. Now you just need to start the main control unit. I want you to take a good look at your map. There should be a new glowing point on there.
Well,
flap
to
to it.
Yeah, the tempo becomes faster once you activate all the terminals. Oh, and there's another eye over there that I need to take a look at. I need to take a look at that. There is at least one other chest that I know of that we haven't seen yet. Oh, there's the eye. Oh, I know what this is. I know what this is for. Okay, I'm gonna eat a roasted bass. Okay, yeah, this last chest over here is in the beak. This one's really hard to get, but it's very much worth your time to going out of the way to get. So, in here, what's in this chest is a giant ancient core. Incredibly rare. I think there are only 6 of these in chests in the entire game. Let's see what's on the other side of Medoh. Let's see what's on the tail. I need to go all the way back up. And I need to flatten, even out Medoh. Crisis. A crisis? Why did I call this a crisis? I just kind of want to see what's in the feet. Of course, there's nothing on the feet. So much for that. Okay, I'm sorry if this is a very long episode, but between a lot of cutting out in this episode, I think this would make up for it. So, going over here, we finally have to fight the boss. Now, I'm going to be using the Guardian Spear for this one. The Guardian Spear and the Dragonbone Moblin Spear. Those are all we're going to be using in this fight. So... Oh, I shouldn't have used that knife bow. I should have used... You know, I'm going to keep using the falcon bow, and I'm also going to equip... Nah, let's equip the ice arrows. Give them some screen time. Now, to finally fight the boss.
Good luck. That thing is one of Ganon's own, and it plays dirty. It defeated me 100 years ago, but only because I was winging it. I can't believe I'm actually saying this. But you must avenge me, Link.
Okay, starting off here in the fight against...
Watch yourself.
His name is Dead On, watch yourself. Starting off here in the fight against Windblight Ganon. He can teleport. Well, obviously he can teleport, but... Oh, whoa, he has a wind attack that's going to be really dangerous. I have never actually seen what happens if you get hit by that wind attack. I also like the songs from these things here. Oh, crap. I just realized how many apples I have. Anyways, the only way you can damage it right now is by hitting it in the head. Yes, you can. Oh, that does 1 heart of damage. Well, depending on where you hit it, I guess. I think the best way to hit it was with some bomb arrows, so I'm going to keep those equipped. Oh, excellent! Now's your chance to hit him. You'd probably be... Never mind. You just have to keep hitting him in the head with these bomb arrows. Oh wow, bomb arrows actually did more damage than I thought they did. Oh, and he spawns those things.
Watch your blind spot.
Oh, crap. Oh, so it just damages you. It doesn't send you up into the air. Ah, that's lame. I thought it would send you up into the air. Come on.
You okay?
Oh, I know what I should do. Use the Forest Dweller's bow to continue attacking him like that. That's what I should have done to begin with, actually. Hitting him with 3 bomb arrows at once. That would have actually been the better strategy if you were following along. That would have been the better strategy to use. So, there we go. I didn't L target him in the last part. Now that we defeated that, we get our first heart container from the boss. There's only going to be 4 of these in the entire game that you get from bosses. And thank God we finally have one. Once you activate the main control unit, you will not be able to re-enter the interior of this divine beast. You still wish to activate it? Yes, I believe we've gotten all the treasures. Actually, wait. Oh, never mind, I can't tell. You still wish to activate it? Yes.
Well, I'll be plucked. You defeated him, eh? Who would have thought? Well done. I suppose I should thank you now that my spirit is free. This returns Meadow back to its rightful owner. Don't preen yourself just for doing your job. I do suppose you've proven your value as a warrior worthy of my unique ability, the sacred skill that I have dubbed Revali's Gale. It's now time to move on and start making preparations for Meadow's strike on Ganon. But only if you think you'll still need my help while you're fighting inside Hyrule Castle. Feel free to thank me now.
Oh, I will.
Or, never mind, just go. Your job is far from finished, you know. The princess has been waiting an awfully long time. set. You'll have a precise speed on Ganon from this vantage point, and when the time is right, give him everything you've got. Now we wait for that perfect moment. Meadow, we've been artfully patient for the last 100 years. I doubt you'll suffer a feather over a few more moments. After all these years, I simply must admit the truth. Even without the power of flight, Link made his way to this divine beast and accomplished something that even I could not. Guess I was wrong about how lucky he would be. I hope that luck holds out, Link, for everyone's sake.
And it shall hold out. Because you've given us the most useful power we'll ever receive in the entire game, Revali. I couldn't be more grateful. We have Revali's Gale. Bluster's power reborn from the spirit of the champion Revali creates an upward draft that carries you into the sky. Activate by charging the jump with X. Now that we're done with this, I think we're going to end this video off here. So next time on The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, we are going to get some shrines to complete some shrines around here, complete some side quests both here and in Kakariko Village, and explore around Hyrule Field a little bit. See you guys then.